Welcome back everyone, Mr. Meatshield here with more of The Wolf Among Us. In the last episode, we found out what the reach of the Crooked Man was. And basically everyone who couldn't wait for the official Office of Fables to help them is basically going to him for money and whatever they need, which is basically a lot of the characters in the game. So, with that being said, let's start with the final. Is this the final? Yeah, this is the final episode of the game, the final chapter, Cry Wolf. And there will be a recap right now.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
So that's Donkey Skin, the girl named Faith, who was the first murder victim of Bloody Mary.
Holly's sister, Lily.
The second victim, who was glamored up to look like Snow White.
If he cares about it, if he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
So I'm gonna guess that the ribbons are connected to the Crooked Man.
Send me to the farm, are you?
Because we found Lily's ribbon inside her mouth.
Bullshit.
Inside her head. Yeah, bloody.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round.
Sorta. Bloody Mary sorta looks plain. I wonder if she's glamored up or anything.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff?
And this is the Crooked Man himself. Oh good, they just start with the intro now. Because we are at the Crooked Man's place after we finally found the door by fixing the magic mirror. And in his office are Tweedledee, Tweedledum, Georgie, Vivian, and I think even the Jersey Devil was there too. And for some reason Tiny Tim's working for him. Guess he also needed the money. Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way.
That's the story of the Crooked Man, I suppose. And that is the decision I made when he invited me to sit down. I decided to smoke.
And if my envoys are correct,
Okay, Jersey is there.
recently.
We can
Please,
probably assume that the bullets are silver bullets in that gun.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything to that.
Gramercy me. Take a seat at the very least. No?
He's really trying to say that
What do you
we're
think you're doing?
trying to be nice.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So
Yeah, one of his
don't
ears
waste the
is
silver.
sharp.
Sit down, Jersey.
Is that part of the whole Crooked Man thing?
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
Not gonna say anything to that either. I'm not sure I want to accuse him because
Yes,
technically he's helping
recent
the
murders that
poorer
have gotten such attention as of late.
citizens of
I don't
Fabletown.
relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Yeah.
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you. and to
I know who
assure
did
you
it.
That it's over with.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes?
Bloody Mary.
It's been a long couple of days for you.
It was Mary.
No, Sheriff. I'm afraid you're mistaken. I
Really?
have complete respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry. I simply can't divulge the transgressor. You
She didn't
shouldn't
do it.
worry
Who did?
yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
You are pretty outnumbered, dude.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
You're
I'm
pissing me
already
off.
pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you?
Your brother
You're
sort of
nothing
was.
more than
That's
a-
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance,
We have an
you
alliance.
have to know it was Georgie.
Okay.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Okay, at least he's got his
Yeah, I killed him.
dogs in line. Why?
Just get your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
Yes.
the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
and
you
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we
Yeah,
discuss what to do with you.
This
I'm
is right,
thinking
bollocks
the
is.
Crooked Man's throwing him under
You're
the
just gonna let
bus.
him do this?
The others are
So what do
clearly
you say,
not
Sheriff?
wanting
Can
to
we
cross the
discuss
Crooked
terms?
Man.
You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously
No
throwing me under
deals.
the fucking carriage?
No deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
After?
Fuck
out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll
So
over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're
I'm not leaving.
we all go down this shit
'Cause
with you?
we
I'm
gotta
not
be
going
smart with the
anywhere.
Crooked Man. He technically didn't do
This could have gone
anything,
So well.
and with the power that he seems to
To
have,
speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
okay, Bloody Mary's there. So
Did I
we got
miss
the
anything
enforcer.
good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Oh, son of a... Okay, this is gonna be crazy. Yeah. Okay, one of them's gotta have a silver bullet. Okay, so that's gonna be a portal to somewhere.
We're pretty much done here.
You.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides.
He's probably
turned
gonna
up.
stab
Got him. Now.
D. There we go. More stuff that I can actually win. Okay.
Oh god.
Because basically,
This way.
they're gonna say that the Crooked Man's helping the poorer citizens of Town, and that he's not doing anything wrong. Well, technically he's going by illegal means, but that's most likely not what they're gonna want the story to go for.
Shit.
I know.
Okay, so we're gonna go after Georgie. Lift that car, lift that car. Come on. Come on. I got it. Yeah, I thought so. Wait, what? What is that? What is that? What the hell is that meter down there for? Is that health or something? One up. Jump. Jump. Another one. Awesome. Okay, smell. One up. Made it. That was quite a bit of distance between the target and the cursor. Jump again. Keep on jumping. Oh, what? I didn't make that one? Oh, that's probably the meter that will decide whether I catch him or not. Hey, I pushed up on that. What the hell? Okay. Jump up. Okay, there. Nice. Right one.
What was that?
Oh, and I could have gotten the Crooked Man. This one, because the other one is Vivian.
Take him off.
I can't.
Okay, come on. Ah, shit. Okay. No way I could have gotten that. So is that Bigby's health meter or something? Okay, I'm gonna have to jump this, aren't I?
Are you sure?
Do it.
Jump.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
Okay. Was I supposed to know that the Crooked Man was in the other car before I made the decision to jump down? Alright. So he's gonna take those clothes? Yeah. Let me check that car. Alright, well, bust that door down. Or just open it gently.
Come on.
House of
We can't
Straw.
Stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Wonder if that's supposed to be Morgana Le Fay. Yeah, I just noticed the name Morgana right now.
Georgie, how did it get this?
Does that guy have a horse
It was supposed
for
to
the
end.
lower body?
Faith and Lily.
Equine lower
Sheriff
body?
was chasing us through the streets.
Let's listen in.
Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking
Okay, so Vivian really cares for Georgie.
Here. It's gonna be okay.
Look
We'll
in
get
there.
fixed up. Maybe
Okay, so he's clearly not going anywhere.
have to do something.
We've seen Fables
Hello, Bigby.
be okay
I hoped you'd come to your
with,
senses.
from something worse than this. So why isn't he?
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
Coming
I'm
with
taking
me.
you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please,
Question is,
Sheriff.
why did the crooked man throw
Haven't
him
you
under
done
the
enough?
bus?
Look at him. He's dying.
Why are you
You
protecting him?
can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily. he's
She's
the
got
reason
one of
they're
those
dead.
ribbons too, so why?
Look, I know he
So
made a
she's
few
not
mistakes.
going to be
We
able to tell
all
us
have.
anything.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man
it.
Of
murdered?
course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh.
So is
I
it the
did what I
crooked
had
man who
to.
made the?
You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why did you
Look.
do it then?
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then
Is the
what
crooked
the
man that
fuck
put
happened?
the ribbons and charms and spells
Look,
on them?
Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And
Yeah,
then
but
he
you still
fucking
did it.
sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
It is true, but you still killed them. You're still the
Go
one who
ahead and
killed
arrest
them.
me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
So Nerys isn't
It
the
must
next
be
target.
so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right?
Most likely
George is the
for
bad
coming
guy. It's
to
all
us.
his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about
Coulda let him
options,
go.
Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
They die?
what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die,
Oh.
do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
What?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories.
No, I have not.
Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Promised you wouldn't.
I
All
don't
that
know the
magic is
story of the
connected
ribbon.
To this little thing. You remove hers, the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that.
You've
but
been
did
helping
it
him?
have to be like this?
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
Well,
When we built this place,
we got two
it was
bodies.
just a stupid idea.
And,
A gimmick. Discretion
two
was
separated
our
heads.
guarantee. That's how it started, anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
Are you
Kill her then.
willing to...
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking
We'll
day.
find another way.
Find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden
So
on
she
your
didn't like
conscience.
that answer.
Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in
course
the
you
first
do.
place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm
So
sick
she's
of
gonna do it
everyone
herself.
thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all
Is she gonna die if she
I didn't mean-
takes that off,
I
or
wanted to be this
like is
person.
her life tied
What
to
I
that
did
ribbon,
to
or
Faith and
is it
Lily.
just they're gonna send people
All
to
of
kill
them.
her if she does that?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
Who's
I have
Gwen?
to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
Gwen isn't
I can't
Guinevere?
pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
Okay, so
Don't
she is gonna
die.
die if she does that.
Vivian.
Okay. Okay.
No, 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 no.
That's why they didn't want to take off the
Why'd you have to
ribbons.
do that, Vivian? Vivian.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Okay, so that's
Vivian,
what the magic,
I didn't
the
fucking mean
ribbons
it.
does.
I was just... Oh.
Technically, nobody. So all he had to do was take off their ribbon, and their heads would come off. That's crazy.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up.
Don't think so, Bigby.
Why isn't
I'm
he
gonna
healing?
die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
Why you
Both
care?
of us.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Okay,
You
the
wanna finish me off now?
headset for some reason just died off and reset itself.
You plan to kick me around a little first, rip my limbs off one by one. That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is,
That's
just
not
get
who
it
I
over
am.
with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
So you don't have a healing
Just make
factor.
it quick.
Kill
I
him.
know what I did.
Make it quick.
All right, Georgie.
So, no more strip joint. Okay. So that's interesting about those ribbons. You didn't need an axe to do it. However, were the necks supposed to be, were the heads supposed to be decapitated before you put the ribbon on? Okay, now we're here where the crooked man's supposed to be. And I'm gonna end this episode here, everyone. Thank you for watching. My name is Mr. Meatshield. If you like this video, click that like button. If you dislike this video, click that dislike button. But also be sure to let me know what you dislike about the video so that I might change it in the future. If you want to keep updated with my content, click that subscribe button. Want to follow me on Twitter or Facebook, the links will be down in the description. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, leave them in the comment sections. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.